If you know this one thing, you're way more likely to get what you want out of your ex. Hey, I'm Coach Benny, and I help people get their exes back. And before I did this, I was a dating coach for about 5 years, and I had to pay a lot of attention to what are the things that tend to bring people closer in. Now, one of the phenomenons we can observe in the dating world, and this is something that dating coaches have to pay close attention to, is the fact that compliance, getting what we want out of someone else, follows the level of attraction that you have with that person at any given time. For example, if I haven't taken the time to crack jokes and be playful with my wife around the house, maybe grab her hand and spin her around or something like that, I wouldn't expect her to be super enthusiastic about going out, especially if I didn't plan a date. But if I take time to raise attraction, maybe I tease her a little bit here and there, maybe she walks past while I'm doing the dishes, I splash her with some water, I pump some energy into it, I'm much more likely when I ask her, hey, do you want to go out tonight? She'll be like, oh yeah, we should go. And I'm just saying this rhetorically because my wife's pretty much down for anything. But so how do we use this principle of compliance following attraction to get what we want out of our ex? Well, the idea is that you want to focus on attraction for a period of time that replicates the early dating phase of a brand new couple. That is, you want to date them for about 2 months, no strings attached, in order to drive up attraction so that way you can get the compliance that you want out of your ex. And yes, this requires a fundamental understanding of the mechanics of attraction, and you can find that kind of stuff in other videos of mine. But essentially, the compliance we're looking for after you spent time driving up attraction with your ex is to, yes, get the relationship back, and you don't ask about it right away. You do it after about 2 months of dating them. And also, you want to ask to get them into therapy. Now, if your ex is a dismissive one, and they don't tend to do well with just a regular run-of-the-mill therapist. And so in a case like that, ultimately you want to bring them to a specialist, somebody like Sarah Hensley or Angelica Shiels. Both of them are TikTok psychologists, and they're on the cutting edge of attachment style, and they do couple sessions. But if you want my help re-attracting your ex, click into my profile. Click this link in my store right here. Set up a call with me. Let's have a conversation about your story and what to do next. And then once you get that compliance from them, we want them to go into counseling where you guys can have a long-lasting relationship.